going to start the show off the way we start off everything here in Guerin Catholic with a prayer. So if you look on the back of your programs, you want to say the prayer to St. Genesius. So if you'd like to join me, Dear Genesius, according to a very ancient story, when you were still a pagan, you once were the people of Christ while acting on stage. But like Saul on the road to Damascus, you were floored by Christ's powerful grace. You rose bearing witness to Jesus and died a great martyr's death. Intercede for your fellow actors before God, that they may faithfully and honestly perform their roles, and so help others to understand their role in life, and thus enabling them to attain their end in heaven. Amen. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Still hesitate. Joseph's mother, she was my favorite wife. I never really loved a better all my life. And Joseph was my joy because he reminded me of her.
One day the corn gave me a sign. Your beloved sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. My sheaf was quite a sight to see, a golden sheaf and tall. Yours were green and second rate, and really rather small. Stars, the sun, the moon, and stars, bowing down. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like truth and life, never die. Joseph died as he wished to. He answered duty's call. He single-handed fought the beast that would have killed us all. His blood-stained coat is tribute to this final sacrifice. His body may be past its peak, but his soul's in paradise. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in our eye. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like love and peace, never dies. When I think of his last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows not fear to wrestle with the lion. Carve his name with pride and courage. Let no tear be shed. If he had not laid down his life, we all would now be dead. my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised a land of my own. Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I'm only 1%. Destroy me completely, then throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, would I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never show. Though I may not guarantee to get it right, I'll have a go.
First the brother trembling took the floor. Then his head he spoke of what he saw. There I was standing in front of the line. I picked some grapes and I crushed into wine. I gave them to Pharaoh to drink from my cup. I tried to interpret, but I had to
You will soon be free, my friend, so do not worry anymore. The king will let you out of here, your bottle as you did before.
Next the baker rose to tell his dream. Every gift would have a similar theme. There I was standing with baskets of bread. High in the sky I saw birds overhead. I flew to my basket, aimless lights. Give me the message, like isn't it nice?
Sad to say your dream was not the kind of dream I'd like to get. Pharaoh has it in for you, your execution date is set. Don't rely on all I said I saw. It's just that I am not in one.
Pharaoh's in the house.
I was wandering along by the banks of the river when said the bad cows came out of the mouth. And right behind these fine of the animals came 7 other cows that were skinny and loud. And then the big cows ate the fat cows, which I thought would do them good. But it didn't make them bad, like I thought a monster, so it should. Oh no, because the big cows were as thin as they'd ever have been. Well, the stream has got me baffled. Hey, Joseph, what does it mean? Now you know that king says stupid, but I don't care who. So don't you be cruel, Joseph. Help me, I beg of you. I was saying you were nothing in the field downtown when I said beautiful ears of corn. They were cracked, they were golden, but you guessed her right behind it. There were 7 other ears that were tattered and torn. Then the fact would make a good for men that came up from behind. Yes, they did. But Joseph, here's the punchline. It's really gone. Woo! You're on. The fact was as bad as he had ever had been. Well, great, it's got me also got criminals to tell me what it means. Hey, Joseph, won't you tell poor Pharaoh, what does it mean? Oh, yeah.
Seven years of bumper crops are on their way. Years of plenty, endless wheat and tons of hay. Your farms will boom, there won't be room to store the surplus food you grow. After that, the future doesn't look so bright. Egypt's luck will change completely overnight. And famine's hand will stock the land with foods at all time low. Noble king, there is no doubt what your dreams are all about. All these things you saw in your pajamas are a long-range forecast for your farmers, and I'm sure it grows to mind what it is you have to find. Find a man to lead you through the famine with a flair for economic planning. But who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know.
Joseph, you're a clever kid. Who'd have thought that 14 cows could mean the things you said they did? Joseph, you must help me for this. I have got a job for you. You shall lead us through this crisis. You shall be my number 2.
Pharaoh told his guards to rent a chisel from the local store, where I thought he ordered them to cut the chains that Joseph wore. Joseph got a royal pardon and a hostess legacy, the chariot of royal cloak, and lets him sing the ring. Joseph, there was number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you. Seven summers on the
we are the perfect team. All ones that's you and me. I was wise to have chosen you, and you'll be wise to agree.
Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We would have perished without you.
We were in camp with a backbone in our hand, but we couldn't partnership. It's just a piece of cake.
Greatest fans in Noah, only goes to show us.
Anyone from anywhere can make it if they hit a lucky break.
Years in Guerin, the summers were endlessly gold. The fields were a patchwork of clover. The winters were never too cold. We strolled down the boulevard together, and everything around us was fine. Now the fields are dead and bare, no joie de vivre anywhere, and maintenant we drink a bitter wine. Those Guerin days we used to know, where has they gone? Where did they go? And then they saw their rays. Those wonderful parties, the splendor of Guerin's cuisine, those extravagant, elegant soirees, the greatest the Bible has seen. It's funny, but since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extremes. No one comes to dinner now. We don't need them anyhow. I even find I'm missing Joseph's dreams. Those Guerin days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And then they saw their ways. Those Guerin days.
money, but since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extremes. Perhaps we have misjudged the lad. Perhaps he wasn't quite that bad. And how we miss his entertaining dreams. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And yet, grace of their ways through those Canaan days.
In the future looked rough. Jacob's family were finding it tough.
For the family has caused our son three men. We are thin, we are ill, we are getting scared. It's enough to make everyone weep. We are down to our very last sheep. We will starve if we hang around here. And they need the fruit of despair. They got corn, they got meat, they got fruit and drink. And if we have the time, we can see the things.
Only finally decided to go off to Egypt to see Brother Joe. And they all lay before Joseph's feet.
Mighty prince, give us something to eat.
Joseph found it a strain not to laugh, because not a brother among them knew who he was.
I shall now take them off for a ride. After all they have tried fratricide. I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn will turn and bow to mine. Dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star, and now I realize why. How do I know where you come from? You could be spies. You're telling me that you are hungry. That could be lies. How do I know who you are? Why do you think I should help you? Would you help me? Yes! Why on earth should I believe you? I don't guarantee. Slowly every from us, oh so brothers, your little numbers up. One of you has stolen my precious golden cup.
Joseph started searching through his brother's sacks. Everyone was nervous, no one could deny. Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Is it Reuben? Is it Simeon? Is it Naphtali? Is it Dan? Is it Asher? Is it Issachar? Is it Levi? Who's it Dan? Is it Zebulun? Is it Gad? Is it Judah? Is it him? Could it be? 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 Possibly be Benjamin?
Benjamin, you nasty youth, your crime has shocked me to the core. Never in my whole career have I encountered this before. God sees him locking in a cell, throw the keys into the Nile as well.
Each of the brothers fell to his knees.
Show him some mercy, Almighty One, please. He would not do this, he must have been framed. Jail us and beat us, we should be bananas need the sun. We are the criminals, guilty ones. Bravo, lucky. How you gonna do something necessary? Take him. Let your business, let your business go on. La 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 la. 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 Someone was breathing, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. The glass is strong, the glass is light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dim, and the dream is true. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Give me my colored gold, my amazing colored gold. Give me my colored gold, my amazing
sound and lights and tech backstage, and the band to please come up because they deserve a round of applause too.
All right, we also have a couple director's gifts we'd like to give out, so we'll keep that short. We'll make sure to include a lot of inside jokes so everybody can laugh at that, right? First, we'd like to thank Mr. Guerin. He was the head of the band over there. He was able to work with all of us vocally, make sure we all sound good, make sure the band sounded good, and made it come together in our little cafeteria here, make it seem like we have one of the biggest auditoriums in the world. So thank you for that. We'd also like to thank everybody who helped working on costumes, directing. So Mrs. Galena, Mrs. Kennedy.
Mrs. Galena's not here, but these are for her. We will get those to her. Thank you, Mrs. Galena, so much for costumes.
Mrs. Kennedy, if you could work your way up, we'd like to give you
and Bridget and all of our crew. So come up here.
All right, and one final thank you to our director and leader, Mrs. Murphy, for everything she's done for us. Thank you for coming to see Guerin this year.
All of these people, for more than anything it takes you can't ever cover that audience. Thank you so much for coming and laughing and singing along and not forget. So thanks a lot.